Good morning, beautiful people. Excuse the doggy in the background. That's my neighbour's dog across the road that's having a good conversation with everybody. But good morning, everybody. There goes the notifications through my phone. And excuse the dogs across the road. They're my neighbour's dogs. They're just having a good conversation with everybody this morning. So we are going to be packaging the orders from last night, and I will be doing invoicing in that as well. And I do not know why that is like that. But anyways, you can see it from the side. And I found my ink pads. Like I said last night, I managed to find them after I'd done a live. So I'm going to be stamping some of my actual tissue paper. That'll be wrapping up all your beautiful scrunchies that you purchased last night and the earrings that were bought last night. I have messaged a couple of my new ladies that come on last night, and thanks to Lee from Lee's Lockets for introducing me to them and them to me. She's a beautiful lady too, Lee. So what we're going to do is, because I don't have much room here, we're just going to turn around and halve the tissue paper. We're going to do some stamping. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I woke up very late this morning, had to get the kids off to school, and now I'm back in my office. So I showed you these beautiful stamps last night that I have purchased from Kmart here in Rockhampton, and I'm going to get a couple of different designs on each tissue paper. So these ones will be on one, and then I may mix and match them just depending on, how it goes. So I'm going to use two guys. First one I picked up. I'm going to stamp these away. Now, I do have, like I said, Instagram, my YouTube channel, I have Twitter. I have just recently, in the last couple of days, have a TikTok account for Marie's Unique Gifts. I will just let you know that this is like my third time live streaming. I'm getting more comfortable with it the more I do it. So possibly in future, I'll be showing you packaging. We'll be having sale nights like we did last night. For different various products that I actually make. I will be showing you how I create, make, design. Some of them are designs that I make myself. Well, everything that I do, I design. So we'll be stepping into my work shed once my son's actually fixing up the pavers in front of my work shed. So we'll be going to the work shed, and you will be watching me make my candles, how I make my bath and body products, anything else that pertains to my work at the work shed for Marie's Unique Gifts will be out there at times as well. So you'll be able to see all aspects of my business, and I will be also doing some admin work while I'm in here talking with you. So let's get some of this stamping done. I hope you're all having an amazing morning out there. Excuse me. And I did it again. I forgot to put what I'm doing on my live. Let me see. I'm just going to have to... So you can see down here that I'm moving my hand with my mouse. I'm just going to pop this over. I'm duplicating the page. So, doggo's over the back. Not happy either. It must be a morning for it. I'll just hop out of this here. And we're going to go to my actual page so I can edit. And by the way, my computer's deciding to do updates. Good thing that I've got you on my phone. Let's see here. And I'm having my coffee. Thanks, Hungry Jacks. My caramel latte. I needed that this morning because we were running very, very late this morning. Everyone decided to sleep in. So I'm waiting for my computer to let me edit. I'm just going to do a stamp. I'm just getting enough on there just to get some ink on there and off. So there we go. There's one of them. So these are going to be put randomly all over the paper. Yay, my computer's letting me type in some information on this live stream video, and I'm just going to pop this out of the way so I don't get ink on me like I did last night. I've had a shower and everything, and that still hasn't come off. So be mindful if you're doing any stamping that to get some isopropyl. I'm out of it, or isocol as it's known in Woolies and Coles here in Australia, and maybe IGA and Drake's and Aldi. I don't know. I don't know if Aldi has it. I do not know if Drake's allowed to have it, so don't quote me on it, but you can get it from chemists too, but it's really expensive from chemists. Veto the chemists if you can, unless you're wishing to support them. That's completely up to you. So I'm just going to pop in here some info. Okay, good morning, beautiful people. Don't worry, I don't usually talk. This is usually all done in my head. Today's live will be packaging, and I'm not doing this ASMR because I need to talk, and due to copyrights on different music and stuff, I'm not going to be playing anything in the background. You say I have to listen to the wonderful sounds of nature. I've got a couple of birds out the front. They're doing little chirps. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but when I actually find some that are royalty free and can be used anywhere and everywhere, and no, I'm not going to be singing for you because I cannot sing. Oh, well, I could, but yeah. Packaging of orders, stamping, product creation, and more. Okay, and I know that I've had to learn to put hashtags on things. I'm really bad when it comes to hashtagging. I either go none or I go overboard. So I've got to get that medium happening. There's my birdies outside having a good chip. It's so beautiful to wake up to in the morning. Hashtag packaging. And I can't spell this morning. Oops. Hashtag stamping. Hashtag gifts. What I know some of you that if you're joining me today that were on the live last night, I know that some of you are busy doing things around the home. And you may be here, you may be not. I don't expect people to turn up like that they have to be here. I would rather you get in, do what you need to do, and then join in if you wish. It's completely up to you. Or if you're like, nah, I'm not going to do it today or later, that's up to you. Completely up to you. But, you know, your home and your families and that come first and foremost, and work. I don't mind if you join in on your breaks. If your boss allows it, then fine, go ahead, like, you know, and please share my lives out because I would love to see other people see my products, and I love to spread the positivity to everyone out there. I mean, everyone's human. Everyone has their not so good moments, but you know what? It's all good. It's okay not to be okay. So, yeah, I'm going to have some more coffee. I'm going to stop talking and get to the stamping and packaging. And I will be having more things coming to my range. I'm just going to put the lid on my stamp pad so it doesn't dry out. I know it's not summer here in Queensland, but still, just need to keep it nice and moist. Okay, gifts, jewelry. I may be making some jewelry in front of you guys this morning. Like I said, my workshed's being rearranged, so we are not going out to my workshed today. I will take you out there when it's more arranged, and I'm thinking of actually doing a live of me setting it up completely, because why not? You know, I'm human too. We don't just do everything perfectly, and I don't believe in perfectly. I believe in the best of your ability, but you know, it's just how it is. You know, if you're giving everything your best shot, then that's great. If you know that you can do better, give it a little bit more power to it, and you know, go forth. You know, if you're having some issues, step away from your work for a little bit, or step away from, if you're, you know, just take that time, grab yourself a drink, whether it's a coffee or a glass of wine, if it's, you know, whenever you have a glass of wine, if you have a glass of wine, or if you're having a cold drink of water, or if you're a potty calf, nickname, sorry, country girl here, potty calf. My 16-year-old daughter is a potty calf. She loves her milk. Go relax, go for a walk in your backyard, go to the park, go to the beach if you have a beach near you. We've got a beach like 20 minutes away from us. I'm not a beach baby by any means, but I sometimes go down there to listen to the waves roll in from the ocean and things like that. So, you know, it's just, you need your you time. And if anyone says to suck it up and get on with it, you know what? Tell them to suck it up and get on with it. Best thing to do is just ignore them and do your thing. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. So, scrubshies. I'm putting scrubshies. Scrubshies as scrunchies. So typos, hello, typo alert. Okay, I don't know if I'll be showing more candles today. I'm just popping it in here. Salts. I will be showing is at some point the bath salts that I'm making up for my dad's packs for Father's Day for September. I've already started them. They are so cute and to die for. I will be having bath salts, soap, and a couple of other things in there for Dad, and they will be packaged in a really nice gift baskets. So if you're wanting to put an order in for them, please do, because I will only be making a certain amount, and when that certain amount is gone, limited, yes, limited, we will be, I will be taking custom orders, but they will be closing the week prior to Father's Day, simply for the fact, like, I live in Queensland, I have customers all over Australia, I even have some customers overseas as well, UK, Canada, US. I think I had one from Germany. I can't remember, it was too long ago. But yeah, I do have international customers as well. And there are certain products that I make that cannot be posted internationally. And there's some countries now that I cannot sell to due to all the legal regulations that have occurred in the last 6 months due to international postage. But if you're in Australia, you're fine. It's completely fine. One of the things that I cannot send overseas is any of my beeswax products. None, zip, zilch, I cannot do. This be reason for, as some may know, some of you may not know, but we do have there is a shortage of actual bees in the world. Believe it or not, there is a shortage, especially for those that produce specific honeys. Yeah, so, and there's diseases like any other type of animal or even humans, as we all know, with the beautiful COVID knot. We need to protect them. So just like we have to protect our livestock and our flora and fauna here in Australia, it goes for overseas as well. US is a big no. I cannot send my beeswax products over there. So like my beeswax wraps, any of my lip balms that have beeswax in them, yes, it's locally sourced. I support the local apiarists around Rockhampton. I do not get my beeswax in from anywhere else. And this is 100% pure beeswax. It's got no additives to it. So there's I think soy is another one that I can't sell to overseas to certain countries. There are some that I cannot send that through to. So there's some places where I cannot send my paper products to. So really, like, it's not like, yeah, but it is what it is. You just have to follow the rules. Sometimes a rule breaker, but hey, not with these rules, because it will affect my business and affect us in Australia as well. So got to do the right thing. I'm just going to continue stamping these. Let's see. I know that most of you will be out there. They will be at work. I hope you have an amazing day at work. And I know there will be a lot of you that will be reviewing this video later. So keep out an eye out on my YouTube channel, because I will be uploading these to my YouTube channel as well. I don't know if you can hear those beautiful birds in the background, but they're out there and they're chirping away. They're having an amazing time. It's so beautiful to listen to. Honestly, it's just unreal. And one of my neighbours is mowing. Might have to hop up and close the door, because I know Mike on my phone will pick up that really, really well. So I'm going to just finish this side of this paper. And I will close the door. So I will be back momentarily. Hello, whoever it is that just came into the room, welcome. I just got to close my doors. Okay, I'm back. How are you today? Whoever's watching, don't be shy. pop a hi or whatever into the comments. I am just actually, oh, they're gone again. Well, hi, bye. Okay, so we're going to keep stamping. You probably can hear my computer doing its updates in the background. It does its thing. Nope, they're a bit similar. Oh well. So I'm going to go through and stamp quite a few of these pages. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the comment section. If you have a joke, tell me a joke. If you want to do some trivia, we can do some trivia. I do not mind. So stamping away. There you go, that's enough seeing for one day. Oopsie. Okay, so here we go. Now you have, I was to do some stamping through the middle. And you have your own leafy design. And what I'm going to do is, I think I might pop some thank yous through here as well on it. But I do have stickers. I bought quite a number of rolls a long time ago. I'm still going through them. So we'll use them up on the packaging, because we are going to do some packaging. So I'll use them up first, then we'll do stamping with the actual thank you stamp on some other papers. And you know, don't be shy with if you're doing excuse me, oh my gosh, breakfast is repeating on me. Yes, I had Hungry Jacks for breakfast, and it's just like, whoa, I don't usually have Hungry Jacks for brekkie. Alrighty, so we've put the stamp through there. I might do another one down here actually. Okay, and pop a couple in the middle. In corners, not middle. No, it's got one in the corner. Yep, done. Okay, so you can see that there. Now I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to lay it out and let it dry before I actually do any sort of oh, and I'm going to plug my charger into my phone, so you might see it wobble for a sec. There we go. Do another couple of sheets, and then I'm going to do some packaging. We might change to a different stamp actually. I'm just going to use the back of an old envelope to clean it off. This would be another area where the isopropyl would come in handy as well, would be for the cleaning of the ink off the ink stamps. I would not put water because eventually over time using water it would, yeah, pull the stamp up off the pad. The block, I should say, not the pad. Okay, let's go. I think this is peony. I think this is peony. I'm not sure. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a garden guru or anything like that. But, and we might change this one to, let's see how the silver goes. I'm not 100% certain on how the silver will go, but we can try it anyways. Oh, and I just put my nail through that one. Oopsie. I'll still use it. There's no point in throwing it away just because I put my nail through one side. So, in future, like I said, here at Marie's New Gifts, we are going to be, I've taken the size of the stickers down to this. So what we're doing is we're lessening our carbon footprint on the planet, and we'll be going from the plastic to the tissue paper. Now, I have quite a few satchels, that the old satchels, not the biodegradable ones. Once they've run out, I will be purchasing the biodegradable satchels to send. And of course, if your product needs to be sent via in a box, it'll be going in a box, and it will be having bubble wrap and tissue paper and some other product. Once I can, this is not coming out very clear. I think we might do the lime green. Actually, no. Do you know what? I'm just going to stick with this one because it will do my OCD in. Oh, that's better. This mightn't have pressed down hard enough. I'm going to try not to roll the stamp because I'm getting this imprint from off the stamp as such. Okay, it is very faint, but it's still there, so that's gorgeous. See, I've put more pressure on this end down here. Oopsie. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world. Really not really, like, you can see it when you lift it up to the light. Sorry, I mean, it is really, really faint. I'll just do the one sheet with this, with the silver. I do have to purchase some brown, excuse me, brown and black and red ink pads. Yes, red for Valentine's Day and Christmas. I'll be purchasing some Christmas stamps. That's where I put my finger through the tissue paper. I'm just going to turn this around. Not quite enough ink to do 2 stamps. Okay. Roger Dodger. Got that. It is actually quite cute. I must say, it is quite cute. turn it over. It's actually come through on the back. Like, that'll end up drying out a bit. But, hey. Double the money. Double its worth. Anyways. So I don't think I'll be needing to, might need a couple down the middle, but not as many as the other stamp. This is actually very relaxing. Very relaxing. And my computer is still doing updates. My poor computer is like nearly 6 years old. And it's just, yeah, it's Windows 10. It's like it's been upgraded. And I can't go to Windows 11 on it. So, yeah. I will be getting a new one in the near future at some point, and I'll do a whole unpackaging video and setup of that. Maybe something that you don't want to see, some people might want to see. Yeah, it's just dependent on what you like to watch, I guess. And it's just something that's part of my business. If I need a new computer, so the speeds requirements are there, I do not have room in mine. One's an all-in-one. Well, I've got some room in there, but I use an external hard drive, and it's near the end of the day. So, and I'm seriously thinking about getting a laptop, because then I can take it with me. But in saying that, I used to have a bad habit of taking my laptops with me to bed, to work, and falling asleep while I was working on it. So maybe not such a kosher idea after all. What have we got here? Already done that one. Definitely not using the silver again. Okay. So I'll put those two to the side. Let that one dry out. And I'll do I'm sorry, but I have to take this. Back, my beautiful people out there. Oh, and I just okay, that was it. Oopsie. Sorry about that. Just trying to do this about. There we go. So sorry about that, everyone. I don't know what's happening here now. I think that's gone a little bit too far. Oop. And it doesn't want to hold its place. Why are you doing this to me, phone? Okay, I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay. We're kind of back there. Kind of. It's, yeah, it is what it is. Alrighty, so we're going to do stamp with the lime green stamp pad. And I have no idea what. I'm just going to clean this off. Just use this to dump it off. Okay. I'm going to do the Handmade with Love stamp. Okey-dokey. And let's put this back down here. And I've got 2 sheets of tissue paper instead of the 1. Okay, and here we go. We're going to be stamping with the Handmade with Love. Hi, how are you today? Welcome to my live. I'm just stamping some tissue paper sheets for my business, and this one's not really coming through that well either. No. So we're going to veto that one altogether, the lime. So we're going to stick with the turquoise. How are you today? I hope you're having an amazing day or night wherever you may be. Oh, much better. Oh, and they're gone again. That's all good. No, it won't. Not everyone wants to watch someone stamping tissue paper. But this one's a lot quicker. I think I'll stick to the turquoise for the craft, the raw tissue paper. Okay, the pressure that I'm applying to it is really doing my head in, so I can't apply so much pressure. So still, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Finally, one that doesn't look so, yeah, creepy looking. Another one. So I'm just going to roll this over, and then we're going to do the other side. I really have to stop rolling. I don't know. For some reason, I keep trying to roll it. Done. No, I didn't roll. Yay, me. We'll go that way with that one. This is really relaxing. I mean, it may not be relaxing for you, but it is for me. And I'm doing what I do. This is part for my business. You're thinking, why don't you get someone to print it for you? Why don't you turn around and just use something that's just without whatever? It's called cutting the costs. And if I can cut the middleman out, I will. And that's what I'm doing here. So, okay, I bought the stamps. I bought the ink pads I've had for some time. So I've had them for about, I don't know, maybe 3 years, coming up 4 years. And they're still, I'll be honest, I haven't used them a lot, but they're not dry. So this brand, I don't even know where I got it from. I can't even remember. I don't know if it was from one of our cheap shops or if it was from I think it was. I think I bought them down south, like down near Brisbane somewhere. I honestly cannot remember. Sorry about that. I can't let you know exactly where I got them from, but I did buy them. I love them. Love the look of them. Okay, so there we got the handmade sheets stamped up, handmade with love. So now we're going to start some packaging. Well, that one dries out. I actually had 3 pieces in that one. Okay. Now, obviously, I'm not going to need a whole sheet for a single scrunchie. I'm going to do some. Let's do the one with the single scrunchie. This is for the beautiful lace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. Just going to fold this over like this. This is to save time. And I'm going to use the fold mark. Now, these were pre-packaged ones. I do buy them by the bulk lot, except for with my work shed not being set up correctly or properly to how I want it, which is using these ones for now, because I will be buying bulk rolls of that. So this is one single one, so we can cut this down in half again. I'm just going to go this way. So I've gone from one sheet to a partial piece of the sheet. Now, this is how they will come. They will come, they won't come in these anymore. This one was the last one of this, so Lee purchased this off me. So I don't do the whole let's bunch them up like this and do that, okay? Because this is going into an envelope, so it needs to be flat. As long as it goes through that little window in their guide, they are happy. And I will be doing the invoices up for you ladies shortly. If you wish to pay by card, which I have had customers already let me know that they want to pay by card. Most of my customers pay by card. Some don't. Some pay by bank transfer. Okay, this is the way most people package stuff. This is the way I package. So, for some things you can't. Yes, I'm particular with my folding. Put that there. Grab a hank of raffia instead of actual string. So I can get this off. here, I'm just going to pop this like this. Hi, how are you today? Hope you're having an amazing day, wherever you may be. I'm just packaging up an order from last night's sales. I will be having a sale later on today as well. So, had a scrunchy sale last night. And some earrings as well. This, for some reason, this just keeps popping over. Okay. Bye. It is all good. I don't expect people to stay watching this. For some reason, this is just not doing what I want it to do. I do not know why. I've never had an issue with this before. Sorry, Lee, yours is... Okay. It is not working that way. I think it was because I had that little piece sticking up. That's better. Much better. Put that little tile piece in there. There we go. Problem solved. I'll just should pop them under there. Okay. Now, this one looks like an overkill because these are what I usually pop into my bags. I have not printed any more off yet, but these will be made smaller. This is A5 size, there'll be an A6 or an A7 size. So that's A6, and then you fold over again, that's A7. But I don't like things too small either because there's people out there that need to read things. So, hello, Lee. Alright, so anyone that purchases anything, I can use this. You get 10% off your next purchase. So I'm going to pop this in here for her. And business card. as well. I'll just pop that through the string. Why do you ask that I didn't put this in there first? Well, pure simple fact is I didn't. And I'd rather get the scrunchie packaged up. And on the back, to use these up, it's not going to look the same, but I'm going to put a little thank you sticker on the back there. So there we go. Thank you sticker, business card, and also the 10% off. And that's going out to lovely Lee. Alrighty. So I'm not going to bore you anymore with any of my packaging video, or I didn't clean this one off or anything like that. I'm going to stop the video now, continue with my packaging. I'm also going to be doing some admin work as well, so these beautiful people can pay for their products and go from there. So you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you soon. Stay safe and take care. Bye for now.